So it's 6:40 p.m. I just finished work and I'm just in the process of making dinner, which is just going to be a chicken and veg quick throw together stir fry. What a day. Loving my new job. It's very busy, very full on. But I just haven't stopped today. Like go, go, go. I think I had something to eat. I wanted to have like nuts and seeds at I think it was like 10:30. And I'm like, I'll have lunch soon. I'll have lunch soon. Then I had a meeting and another meeting and another meeting. So I didn't end up having lunch, which was just chicken and like lettuce, cheese, salad until 2. And it's now 6:40 and I'm just having dinner. And I've probably only drinking 1.5 liters of water today as well. So I'm feeling fine. I don't have any stomach pains or any hunger pains or anything like that. I'm just now quickly trying to get dinner sorted so I can just relax, eat dinner, let that digest, and then go get a good night's sleep. It's like 11 p.m. on a Tuesday, and this will be me whinging tomorrow morning that I'm tired because I'm watching crappy reality TV shows. But also, after doing a 10-hour day at work, this is me also relaxing and having me time. I do need to get some sleep. Happy Wednesday! I'm surprised I've woken up so happy like this because I didn't go to bed till like 11:30 last night. But I'm up. I did get up a bit late. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. But yeah, I'm feeling good. My stomach feels so full. Last night I had my yummiest dinner. It was like chicken breast, almond butter, veggies, just like bok choy, spinach, celery, capsicum, mushrooms, with probably like a cup of water mixed in to make this really like creamy sauce. And my stomach, I could only eat a small plate of it. I don't know if my stomach's shrinking or whatnot because I'm not just forcing myself to eat big meals anymore. But my stomach is so full, and like last night after eating, I was like, "Woo, that small plate is all I could eat." And like this morning, I woken up and my stomach is really still full. Obviously, because protein takes longer to break down in your stomach and keeps you fuller for longer. But I was just like, oh my god! As soon as I woke up this morning, and my dinner last night was delicious. But I am so full this morning as well. But anyway, I'm gonna go take the dogs for a walk before work. Oh my god. So today, do you know what I did? I ran. I ran non-stop without having pain, without being puffed, without complaining that I was too tired. I had the energy today to run 1.5 kilometers without stopping, and it felt good. I told you guys from the start, work your exercise up to the level that you're comfortable with. Mine was walking. Today I ran. It is 11:09 p.m. and I'm still working. I only have myself to blame, so I'm never going to be like, oh, I'm so tired because I worked tonight. This is my fault, but also I'm doing this because I know if I don't pump out all this work now, I'm going to big time fall behind tomorrow because I'm going to be on site. So it's that fine line of work-life balance, but also make sure you're organized and getting shit done. And tonight I'm sacrificing me time. I've put a stop that as soon as it's midnight, I'm going to stop working. Then this is not a healthy way to work at all, but it's not something that I do every night. So I've had my dinner at 7 o'clock, just leftover chicken stir fry. I'm just going to pump out this work and then have a shower and go to bed. But just keeping it real, guys. This is me working my butt off all crazy hours of the night. Morning, guys. Happy Thursday. So yeah, not much sleep last night, as you can guess. I think I went to bed at 1:30 and then up at 6. I'm going into work today for a site meeting, so that's going to be a busy, hectic day, about 5 hours. So I'm deciding I'm going to stop at a cafe on the way to work and do breakfast first. Easy cafes always sell bacon and eggs, bacon egg rolls, bacon egg wraps, bacon egg on toast. I can just say bacon and eggs on a plate with spinach will be fine. That's the plan today. Feeling a bit tired, but it is what it is. I'm just going to power on. Ooh, all the chocolates were 50% off on my way home from work. Normally, I would have stressed and been like, oh, I want one. But do you know what? Today, I did not care. Hi guys, happy Saturday, and it's raining. So I just went and got a blood test done, just for a checkup on my sugars and my iron and my vitamin D. Being anemic and having low blood pressure issues my whole life, I try and get a blood test done every 12 months. It's been about 2.5 years. So just when I got that done this morning, it was very odd because we had dinner last night. We just had like a chicken salad cheese thing, and that was about 7 o'clock, and I went and had my blood test at 1 today, and she said that I over fasted. Didn't even know that was a thing. So apparently they only want you to fast for 12 hours to get a blood test. Because I normally don't eat till like 12, 11 anyway. I'm like, this will be easy for me. So I haven't eaten anything since like 7 last night. Went in for my 1 o'clock blood test, and like, you've over fasted. And I was like, is that a thing? Anyway, so I just did some grocery shopping. It's like disgusting and raining. I hate this weather. Ugh. Just gonna go home, and yeah, it's a quiet day at home today. So feeling good. Just excited because I just went to the shops, the grocery store, and all the chocolates were on sale today. And you know what? I wasn't even phased. I normally am like, oh, everything's half price. I'll grab one. But I didn't even care. I was like, nah, not interested in any. And that's a big deal for me. So I was very proud of myself. Didn't feel like chocolate or sugar or anything at all. I just went in, got pork mince, got some seasoning. Gonna make some pork lettuce veggie Chinese dish tonight. But I was just like, nah, chocolate, you don't even faze me anymore. That's impressive for me. It's grand final day, which used to mean drinks and junk food and lollies and chocolate. But today it means we're getting up early and going on a 7K walk. Go Panthers! So we went for our 7K walk this morning with the dogs, and I just wanted to explain to you guys what it's like to have like keto energy. Like, I think I'm on week 5 now, and it's really just crazy. Like, I'm not even buggered, not even tired. My sleep is now at the point where I don't sleep because I've got so much energy. So that's hard. But yeah, I did like 6K walk this morning at 9 o'clock. We got back at 11. Vacuumed the whole house, cleaned the whole house, washed, cleaned out cupboards randomly, and I sat down on the lounge, and I'm like, no, I'm not sitting down on the lounge. I've got too much energy. So me and Jess have just gone. We're gonna go on about a 4K bike ride. Yeah, just it's when you know that you have energy from keto, you will know, and it's just crazy. It's like you're an energizer bunny. You can just go all day. So just go. I'm so glad also that I have a dog who has the same energy levels as me, because she's always up for a run or a swim or a walk. So we're very lucky we have each other. Go Panthers! We did it! Woohoo! Morning, guys. Happy Monday, and congratulations to all the Panthers fans out there. We won! Woo! And even better news is today is Monday, a long weekend public holiday. So, better time to get up early and not waste your day off and go exercise. So, I'm going to go I'm going to go for a 6K walk this morning, come back, get the kayaks, and then me and Jess are just going to go kayaking for the rest of the morning until it gets too hot. Anyway, it's Monday, feeling good. Just a brief update this week, what I have changed and what I have not changed. I've gone back to what I was doing before, my 16-8 fast. So I'm not having breakfast early or anything like that in the mornings. I'm pushing out my first meal of the day to about 11, 12 o'clock. Some people say, oh, you're skipping breakfast and just having lunch. Well, it's when I want to break my fast. So I'm having my eggs about 11:30, 12, and then I'll have like a light lunch, being like a chicken salad or omelette or something like that around 3, and then we have dinner at 6, and make sure no more food after 7 p.m. So we've been doing that this week. I have stopped nuts this week. I used to always go to nuts for snacking, but sometimes in my previous keto videos from years ago, you'd see that I became too dependent of nuts for snacks. So I found that I was snacking on nuts a lot and not losing much weight. So just changing up this week, not having as much nuts and seeds and things like that, and just staying on whole foods like eggs, meats, a little bit of cheese, and just salads like lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, just greens. So yeah, feeling good. I need to do like a side by side comparison for yeah, how I'm looking at for week 5. These are my results for week 5. It's going so fast. Staying persistent, being consistent, and yeah, understanding that you're going to have up and down weeks. Some weeks you're going to lose heaps, some weeks you're going to put on heaps, you're going to have water retention. It's, yeah, very interesting game, but you will plateau out soon and start losing the same amount of weight each week, as long as you're consistent in keeping up, maintaining calories as well. You don't want to overeat calories. A lot of people find that as an issue. I try to stick to around 12 to 1500 calories a day. It's hard when you're eating high fat foods though, so just be careful of that. If you're eating too low of calories, you're not getting enough good fats. Anyway, so update this week's weigh-in. I lost 400 grams. So that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's almost half a kilo. In saying that, what I think might have contributed to it this week would have been my lack of sleep. As you can see, this is me fresh-faced, straight out of bed, and not good sleep this week. Just energy to the max. Like, as I said yesterday, we did like 4K bike ride, 6K walk, came home, spent hours just doing the house chores, and I went to bed at 11 and didn't fall asleep till 1. I was just so wired. So I really need to do some more research about how to sleep when you're on keto and you have so much energy because your body's burning fat for fuel. How to just kind of switch off and get into good sleep routine. So yeah, in saying that, let's just go through the last 5 weeks. Here's a little graph. Okay, so here is my weight loss journey for the last 5 weeks. As you can see, my starting weight, I have not gone back there, which is good. First week, lost 2 kilos. Next week, put it back on. Following week, lost it again. And this week, lost 400 grams. So it's always going to be all over the place until it plateaus. So just be kind to yourself, guys. The scales are always going to be up and down, but it's just how you feel, how your body feels. So yeah, as you can see, guys, it is going to be up and down, but I don't want people to focus on the ups. I want you to understand that you are going to have different types of influxes and the results are going to be different each week, but gauge on how you feel. At the moment, I can tell that I'm running on so many good fats that I'm very electric, very switched on, no foggy head, no inflammation in my body at the moment, which has been great. My back's not hurting in the morning. Not really obsessed with food. Like at the start, of course, coming off sugar, you're addicted to it, and you're like, oh, I just want chocolate. I just need everything. And supermarket shopping was horrible. at the moment I'm in that mind frame when it's sad to say, but my love for food is not as strong as what it used to be. I used to love food. I used to love thinking about dinner and excited for desserts and excited for catch up with friends at cafes to see what I could get. And I know it is hard with some things being restricted from keto, but also mentally now I'm not craving food all the time. I'm not thinking about food all the time. I'm making time to think about other things in life, like hobbies, exercising, meal prepping for the week, just things like that. As you can see, when I went to the grocery store yesterday, everything, like all the chocolates, all the sweets, all the desserts were 50% off. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't even interest me. I'm just here to get my salad and my chicken. And yeah, so your mind frame changes, your mood changes. I have been a bit emotional on and off, which is random. Like someone not to really get soppy over TV shows and drama shows and real life crime scene shows and stuff like that. And I've noticed lately I've been a bit like a bit emotional. So that's been something different as well. Still happy, positive, hypo mood that I am. Haven't been grumpy or snappy or angry. Just yeah, a bit emotional, which is different for me. Just yeah, but yeah, happy, healthy. Clothes are fitting great. Not really focusing on that. I'm just focusing on my keto energy and getting rid of the inflammation from sugar in my body, and it's going well. So this coming week is my week 6 on keto. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing from this week. So late breaking fasts, fats, meats, salads. It's summer, so I'm just gonna focus on being outdoors more and having fun. Keto on, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll update you with more next week.